Shalom, Israel. It's that time again. The I.S.U.P.K. under Commanding General YAHANNA presents the Lord's 57th Annual Passover. That's right, the Lord's 57th Annual Passover, April 4th, 2026 in Houston, Texas. All Black, Hispanics, and Native Americans are commanded to observe the Lord's Passover. This will be the biggest Passover to date. You do not want to miss this. Fresh lamb, fresh wine, and bitter herbs as commanded by the Most High. Only $200 per person ages 17 and up. The biggest event of the year. There is only one Passover, and it's under Commanding General YAHANNA. See you there, Israel. Shalom.
Nobody else there to compare to. Train for war, men of war, and war like apparel. Prefer our leaders, can't get between us. Watch where you stepping.
Hey, shalom, Israel.
Hey, shalom, Israel. Lord be with y'all, man. Well, I said, okay, this is the Sabbath service. I want to thank Officer Hawar and Officer Abad and Officer Hawar for inviting me in the Sabbath service. We're going to break down these scriptures. These next two services are very powerful because these laws right here that we're going through help us to was meant for us to a very significant and purposeful for us to atone for the things, our sins, and to make us right with the Lord, man.
Right.
You understand? So we're gonna go through that. What else we gonna do? We and also you're gonna see these later on. You'll see this is one of my favorite parts of the scriptures. I love this part right here because it sets the precedence of what Paul went through. You're gonna see what Paul went through.
Right.
You're gonna see how these wicked leaders through history rose up. But that's next week, I think. But I love these laws right here. So
right. And if I could, and that's why we wanted Captain Shapar to come and join us to do the Sabbath service, because this history is very important. You understand? And the Sabbath service is a chance for us to go back into our records, into the history, and bring it up to today and make the comparison to see, where our people is at and the mistakes we make and how we could correct them today.
Right.
So, we're going to go into the reading in a minute. We're going to call up the third priest.
He's gonna come on. So
yeah, we got
like the significance and purpose of each of these laws it's just you once you understand this, you're gonna see the Bible in a whole different light. Like you're gonna know that it's gonna convict us.
right.
You know what I mean? And then it's gonna lead up to our King next week on how we behave. And man, I don't want to be like the person that spoils the movie. Hey, shalom, Hebrew. That spoils the movie, but it's amazing. We want to get started?
Yep. So we'll call up the third priest.
All right.
The man up here on the podium, Imadium. And normally, Captain Shapar would do the commands, but since he hasn't been to Sabbath service, so just out of respect, I'll just be, saying it. So, Officer Ibad, step forward. Is that nice?
Salah. Knock my staff down. Okay. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Sorry, first.
Put it in there. So you got anything for that?
Yeah. Yeah, that's water.
One more time.
Okay.
All right. There's some water. Some power on there.
Oh, you gotta
Oh, yeah. Give me a cup. Use some.
SHALAM, which means Israel.
And the back to me.
Okay. Yeah. Young bro.
Yes, sir. I got the water, sir.
So we're gonna set up these prayers. And the last one, Kodash, and then translate it in English. So we ask everyone to Imadium, which means to stand. Wasa Wapanya Hakodam, turn and face the east. Say it in the last one, Kodash. Abanaw, Shabbat Shemayim, Kodash, Haya, Samka, Yahweh, Malakwaka, Sabbath, Ratazaka, Aisha, Baharatiza, Kawa, Haya, Hashemayim, Nathanaw, Kal, Yawam, Wasalaknaw, Kabawatnaw, Wala'a, Fabianaw, Wanasaya one, Abal, Habashino, Mayun, Kaya, Lakwa, Waha'ala, Wahathara, Lawalumium, Amun.
In English, our Father,
which
art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done. In earth, as it is in heaven. Give us this day. Our daily bread. And forgive us our debts. As we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation. But deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom. And the power. And the glory. Forever. So be it.
All right, this is the Hakat, the power for the prayer for the power in the last one, Kodash. Yahweh, Hashem, Yahushua, Baba Kusha, Nathanaw, Kal Makala, Kal Madawa, Latahar, Amatazariah, La Aquia, Hamathium, Rakawat, Atama'ala, the Garshun, Bahashem Yahushua,
The water Amen. What we just said in English.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahushua. Please give us the power. The power to heal. All manner of sickness. And all manner of disease. The power to cleanse the leper. The power to raise the dead. The power against unclean spirits. To cast them out. In the name of Yahushua. Thank you. So be it.
Right? To bless Israel. In the last one, Kodash. Yahweh. Hashem. Yahushua. Baraklanaw. Wayashala. Wabayah. Saparium. Bahashem. Yahushua.
The water Amen. And what we just said, Yahweh. In the name of Yahushua. Bless us. And Israel. And the school. In the name of Yahushua. Thank you. So be it.
All right, power structure blessings and the last one, Kadash. Barakatah Yahweh. YAHANNA.
YAHANNA.
Wamayaka'ala.
Wamayaka'ala.
Wa'alahayim.
Wa'alahayim.
Matazabaya.
Matazabaya.
Allah YAHANNA.
Allah YAHANNA.
Allah Wabyam.
Allah Wabyam.
Parasaranyam.
Pasaranya.
Akwatazayaya.
Akwatazayanya.
Masayayaya.
Bakayayanya.
Waha Wafian.
Wahwafyan.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Barshem.
Barshem.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
The one Amun.
The Waraman.
And in English,
Bless you, Yahweh.
Bless you, Yahweh.
And Yahweh.
And Yahweh.
And Michael.
And Michael.
And the angels.
And the angels.
Commanding General Yahanna.
Commanding General Yahanna.
The generals. The captains.
The captains.
The officers.
The officers.
And the troopers.
And the troopers.
And the sisters.
And the sisters.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh.
Thank you.
Thank you.
so be it.
So be it.
So
121st Psalms and the last one, Kodash.
I.S.U.P.K.
Ayanya.
Ayanya.
Ahorim.
Alahaya.
Mayan.
Ma'ayan.
Yaba'a.
Yaba'a.
Azoriah.
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 Ma'ayin.
Ma'ayin. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Aisha.
Aisha.
Samayo.
Samaya.
Maharataza.
Maharataza.
Ayanathan.
Yes. Okay. Yanathan. Slot.
Lama what?
Lama what?
Ragalka.
Ragalka.
Ayanawum.
Ayanawum.
Shamarka.
Shamarka.
Hana.
Hana.
La'a.
La'a.
Yanawum.
Yanawum.
Wala'a.
Wala'a.
Yayashan.
Yayashan.
Shamumar.
Shamumar.
Yeshua Allah.
Yeshua.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Samarka.
Samarka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Zalka.
Tazalka.
Al-Yad.
Al-Yad.
Yamyanka.
Yamyanka.
Yawamum.
Yawamum.
Hashamas.
Hashamas.
La'a.
La'a.
Yakaka.
Yakaka.
Wayarak.
Wayarak.
Malayala.
Malayala.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Samarka.
Samarka.
Makal Rai.
Makal Rai.
Yashamor.
Yashamor.
Akta Paska.
Akta Paska.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yashamor.
Yashamor.
Zaza Akka.
Zaza Akka.
Waba Akka.
Waba Akka.
Ma'ata.
Ma'ata.
Wa'ai.
Wa'ai.
I will love.
I will lift up mine eyes into the hill.
I will lift up my eyes unto the hill.
From whence cometh my help?
From whence cometh my help?
My help cometh from Yahweh.
My help comes from Yahweh,
Which made heaven and earth.
which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth thee
He that keepeth thee
will not slumber.
will not slumber.
Behold,
Behold,
he that keepeth Yasharallah
he that keepeth Yasharallah
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
nor the moon by night.
nor the moon by night.
Yahweh shall preserve thee
Yahweh shall preserve
from
thee
all evil.
from all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
and thy coming in
and thy coming
from
in
this time forth
from this time forth
and even forevermore.
and even forevermore. 83rd Psalms, last one, Kodash. Alahayim,
Alahayim.
Al-Damayalaka,
Al-Damayalaka.
Al-Takarash,
Al-Takarash.
Wa'o,
Wa'al.
Vashakwat,
Tashakwat.
O,
Ah.
Kayahana,
Yahana.
Awayabika,
Yabika.
Yahama, Yahama,
Yahama.
Yawun,
Yawan.
Wa'ash,
Wa'ash.
Al-Amaka,
Al-Amaka.
Yahweh Yanwa,
Yabba.
Sawada,
Sawada.
Wayata,
Wayata.
Ya'aitas the war,
The eyes of the world.
Altas of Pawanyaka,
Altas of Pawanyaka.
Amowa,
Amawa.
Lakuwa,
Lakawa.
Wanakakida,
Wanakakida.
Ogowa,
Agoya.
Wala'a,
Wa'al.
Yasakor,
Yasakar.
Shem Yasha Allah,
Shem Yasha.
Iwada,
Iwada.
Kaya,
Kaya.
Na'aitas the war,
Na'aitas of war.
Laba,
Laba.
Yahadwa,
Lakadwa.
Alaka,
Alika.
Bariyat,
Warya.
Yakuratwa,
Yakarathwa.
Alahaya,
Alahaya.
Adawum,
Alawam.
Wayashamai,
Wayashima.
Alahayim,
Alahaya.
Mawa'aba,
Mawa'aba.
Wa'agoria,
Wa'agari.
Gabal,
Gabal.
Wa'amawan,
Wa'amawan.
Wa'amalat,
Wa'amalat.
Halashat,
Palasha.
and Yashabya,
Ayashabya.
Tazawar,
Tazawar.
Gamashawar,
Kamaster war.
Nalawa,
Nalawa.
Aimum,
Aimum.
Hayawa,
Ayawa.
Zawai,
Zawai.
Labanyalawat,
Labanya Lawat.
Salah,
Salah.
Aishalahum,
Aisalaham.
Hamadian,
Kamadia.
Kasaya,
Kasaya.
Sara'ah,
Sara'ah.
Kayabyan,
Kayabya.
Wanakol,
Wanakol.
Koyashwan,
Koyashwan.
Kashamadwa,
Nashamadwa.
Ashamadwa, Bayan,
Bayan.
Lahara,
Lahara.
Hayawa,
Hayawa.
Daman,
Daman.
La Datma,
La Dama.
Shayat Funwa,
Shayat Funwa.
Nadayadmawa,
Nadayamawa,
Tyrab,
Tyrab,
Wakaza Abba,
Wakaza Abba,
Wakaza Bak,
Wakaza Bak,
Wakal Tazamanai,
Wakal Tazamanai,
Kal Nasia Kudwa,
Kal Nasir Kabwa,
Ashur,
Ashur,
Amowa,
Amarwa,
Narasha,
Narasha,
Nanawa,
Nanawa,
Af, Nawath,
Na'awa,
Alahayim,
Alahaya,
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 Shayat Kudwa,
Shayat Kudwa,
Galgala,
Gagala,
Kokwash,
Kwash,
Lapanya Wakha,
Lapanya Rakwa,
Ka'ash,
Ka'ash,
Laba Ira Ya Ira,
Taba Ira Ya Ira,
Wakwalaba,
Wakalaba,
Falahat,
Wakalaha,
Harayim,
Alaha,
Kun,
Kun,
Tharadatma,
Taradatma,
Basta Iraka,
Basa Iraka,
Wabasa,
Wabasa,
Wapatka,
Wapatka,
Dabalum,
Tabalam,
Mala'a,
Mala'a,
Panyahum,
Panyahum,
Kwalawan,
Kwalawan,
Wayabak Washwa,
Wayabakwashwa,
Shabka,
Shabka,
Yahawa,
Yahawa,
Washwa,
Washwa,
Wayabahawa,
Wayabahawa,
Ajai,
Ajai,
Wayakaparwa,
Wayakaparwa,
Wayabadwa,
Wayabadwa,
Wayadaiwa,
Wayadaiwa,
Kayata,
Kayata,
Shabka,
Shabka,
Yahawa,
Yahawa,
Sabaka,
Sabaka,
Al Yawun,
Al Yawun,
Al-Kaharataza.
Al-Kaharatza. Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy
And
peace.
be not still, O power.
Oh, be not still, O power.
For lo,
For lo,
thine enemies make a tumult.
thy enemies make a tumult,
And they that hate thee
and they that hate thee
they have lifted up the head.
have lifted up the head.
They have taken crafty counsel
They have taken crafty counsel
against thy people
against thy people
and consulted
consulted
against thy hidden ones.
against thy hidden ones.
They have said,
They have said,
come
come
and let us cut them off
and let us cut them off
from being a nation.
from being a nation.
That the name of Yasha Allah
That the name of Yahshua
be no more in remembrance.
may be no more remembered.
For they have consulted together
For they have consulted together
with one consent.
with one consent.
They are confederate against thee.
They are confederate against
The
thee.
tabernacles of Edom
The tabernacles of Edom
and the Ishmaelites
and the
of
Israelites
Moab
of Moab
and the Hagari,
and the Hagari,
Gabal and Ammon
Gabal and Ammon
and Amalek,
and Amalek,
the Philistines
the Philistines
with the inhabitants of Tyre.
with the inhabitants of Tyre.
Asher also was joined with them.
Ashur is also joined with them.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
Salah.
Salah.
Do unto them
Do unto them
as unto the Midianites,
as unto the
and
Midianites,
to Sisera,
as to Sisera,
and to Jabez,
as to Jabez,
at the brook of Kisar,
at the brook of Kisar,
which perished at Endor.
which perished in Endor.
They became as dung for the earth.
They became a dung for the earth.
Make their nobles like Oreb,
Make their nobles like Oreb,
like Seir,
and Itiel,
yea, all their princes,
all their
and
princes,
Sabah,
as Zabah,
and Zamuna,
and as Zabuna,
who have said,
who said,
let us take to ourselves
let us take to ourselves
the houses of
the
Yahweh
houses of Yahweh
in possession.
in possession.
Oh, my power,
Oh, my power,
make them like the wheel,
make them like a wheel,
as the stubble before the wind,
as the stubble before the wind,
as the fire burneth the wood,
as the fire burneth the
as
wood,
the flames set the mountains on fire.
as the flames set the mountains on
So
fire.
persecute them
So persecute
with
them
thy tempest,
with thy
and
tempest,
make them afraid
make them afraid
with thy storm.
with thy storm.
Fill their faces with shame,
Fill their faces with
that
shame,
they may seek thy name.
that they may seek thy name.
Oh, Yahweh,
Oh, Yahweh,
let them be confounded
let them be confounded
and troubled
and
forevermore.
troubled forevermore.
Yea,
Yea,
let them be put to shame
let them be put to shame
and perish,
and perish,
that men may know
that men may know
that thou,
that thou,
whose name alone
whose name alone
is Yahweh,
is Yahweh,
art the most high
art the Most High
over all the earth.
over all the earth. Sar, which means to turn.
That's right. That's good.
All right, shopping. Be seated.
All right.
We left off at last week.
Yes, sir. Numbers 15 and 18, sir.
Good to see you, Hebrew. What's SHALAM? What's your name? Kawan? Kawanya. Okay, Most High in Christ, man. Good to see you in the service.
It's like if I could offside bad, set it off.
Mhm.
Right, Numbers 15 and 18, starting the last word, Kadash. Debar, all, Naya, Yesha'Allah, Wa'amarath, Alaham, Baba Akam, all, Haratazah, Shor, Anya, Mabayaha, Afakam, Shema, verse 19, Wahaya, Ba'akolkam, Malacham, Haaratazah, Thara Yamawa, Thara Wama, La Yahweh, verse 20, Ra'ash, Ra'a, Shayath, Ira, Tathkam, Hala, Thara Yamwa, Thara Wama, Kathara Wamath, Garun, Khan, Thara Yamwa, Atha, verse 21, Mara Ash Yath, Ira Stath Yakum, Thatha Nawa, La Yahweh, Thara Wama, Lada Rath Yacham, verse 22, Wakaya, Tasha Gua, Wala'a, Tha'ai Shua, Ath, Kol, Hamataza Wath, Ha'ala, Ashor, Debar, Yahweh, all, Masha, verse 23, Ath, Kol, Ashar, Tazawa, Yahweh, Alayakam, Bayak, by Yak or Yad? Bayad, Masha, Mun, Hayawam, Ashor, Tazawa, Yahweh, Waha, La'ah, Lada Rath Yacham, verse 24, Wahaya, Ma'ai Yanya, Ma'ai Na'ai Shatha, Lasha Gaga, Wa'ai Shawa, Kol, Aida, Par, Bun, Bakor, Chad, La'aila, Lara Yak, Nayak, Nayaka, Laya Hawa, Wama Naksawa, Wanasakawa, Kamash Pat, Kama Shapat, Slakia, Washa'ai Yar, Isayam, Akkad, Lakata.
That was it. This is the book of Numbers, chapter 15 and verse 18 in the English. Speak unto the children of Israel and say unto them, when ye come into the land whither I bring you, then it shall be that when ye eat of the bread of the land, ye shall offer an heave offering unto the Lord. Verse 20, ye shall offer up a cake of the first of your dough for an heave offering, as ye do the heave offering of the threshing floor, so shall ye heave it.
So when it says eat of the bread of the land, meaning when you reap, if you plant wheat and you harvest the wheat, whatever you make first, you got to give to the Lord. So it says if you got wheat, you need the dough, and you bake a cake, Most High get the first portion. Okay? Right off Sabbath.
Yes. 21. Verse 21. Of the first of your dough ye shall give unto the Lord an heave offering in your generations. Verse 22, and if ye have erred and not observed all these commandments which the Lord hath spoken unto Moses. Verse 23, even all that the Lord hath commanded you by the hand of Moses from the day that the Lord commanded Moses and henceforward among your generations. Verse 24, then it shall be, if aught be committed by ignorance without the knowledge of the congregation, that all the congregation shall offer one young bullock for a burnt offering for a sweet savor unto the Lord, with his meat offering and his drink offering according to the manner, and one kid of the goats for a sin offering.
So you see that? Even if you did it ignorantly, you didn't know, right? The Lord required that the whole nation. What does that teach us? Not to be selfish as a nation. Meaning you're not an individual like Kawanya. You understand? You Captain Shepard, you know, you're thinking you over here in your house and you're not doing what the Lord said to do. Guess what? We'll find out, because as a nation, we're getting punished and we're saying, wait a minute, why are we getting jacked up? Hey, somebody didn't do what they were supposed to do.
Right.
So then what the priest will do, they will get a sacrifice, right? A kid of the goat, and they will offer it as a sacrifice to the Lord. Like, we don't know there's sin committed, but we're going to put the sin on this goat and we're going to sacrifice this goat to appease the Lord's anger.
That's it.
Right. You want to add to that, Kat?
Yeah, I could add to it. Well, you know, that the sin offering is it's a mandatory sacrifice. It also lets you know that the Lord requires you to be righteous, man, and that you should be we should be, you know, chasing righteousness. Meaning, when we do something against the Lord, He requires something of us to come back into the right standing of Him. You see that in the scriptures when who's the one with when the congregation was being punished because this one person had done I think he had took a garment or something like that. He had something in the midst of him, and we had to find out why the Lord was punishing the whole people, because this one brother was doing something evil, and this is exactly what the Lord is talking about right here. Like, He wants us to be right before Him if you're going to, you know, righteously rule, you know, be a priest on this earth. Right. You know what I mean? So go ahead. And also, if I can add, it's also you'll see like a lot of we read on a little bit more. I'll get my thoughts together on this one. Go ahead.
Okay. Yes, sir. Kawakan.
You want me to take the second reading of Sabbath while you find that? You said,
I think it's in Joshua 7, but I'll take the second.
Okay.
I'll take the second.
I was going to also let me add real quick. Like, we understand we need an atonement for the things we've done right now. You know what I mean? All the sins that we've been through. Like, Christians, they don't believe that they don't need an atonement. They don't feel that atonement or that, you know, sacrifice that we need to have, because we wicked as hell. You know what I mean? And Christ was that sacrifice, our King, YAHANNA. You understand? So, what you pulling?
What you quoted, sir, about
about
the curse thing?
Yeah. I think it's in don't worry. Don't sweat for that. Okay. You know what I mean? We'll pull up later.
Okay.
But yeah, that's pretty much it.
This is the book of Numbers, chapter 15 and verse 25 in the Hebrew. It's loading. Numbers
15 and 25. You want to read it?
I'm gonna read it, sir. My phone just slow.
You got the Bible, too?
Yeah.
It's right here.
I got to read in Hebrew, sir.
But, okay. Oh, you got to read.
Wa kapar ha kahan al kal idaf banya yashrala wa salak laham kaya shagaga hawa waham haba yaawa af kwarab num asha La Yahweh Waha Ta'atham La Panya Yahweh Al Shagagatham. Verse 26. Wana Salak Lakal I Dath Banya Yashrala Wala Gar Hagar Batha Wakam Kaya Lakal Ha'aim Basha Gaga. Verse 27. Wa'am Napash Akaf Thakata'a Basha Gaga Waha Kwara Yaba Iza Bath Shan Natha Lacha Ta'atha. Verse 28. Wa Kapar Ha Kahan Al Ha Napash Ha Shagath Baka Ta'ath Ba Gaga La Panya Yahweh La Kapar Al Yawa Wa Na Salak Lawa. Verse 29. Ha the rock Ba Banya Yashrala Wala Har Hagar Bath Wakam Bawara Akath Yahaya Lakam La Aisha Basha Gaga. Verse 30. Waha Napash Ashar Tha Aisha Ba Yad Rama Man Ha Zarak Waman Hagar Ath Haz Hawa Hawa Magadap Wana Karatha Ha Napash Hawa Makwarab Ima. Verse 31. Kaya Debar Ha Baza Wa'af Matazawathwa Ha Par Ha Parath Thacharath Ha Napash Ha Wa'a Naba. That's the end of 7.
That's nice. Good job. That's good. Good on that Hebrew. It's a thing, man. All right. You gonna read it up?
Yes, sir.
You gonna read it or you? Oh, okay, I thought it was. Go ahead.
This is the book of Numbers, chapter 15 and verse 25. And the priest shall make an atonement for all the congregation of the children of Israel, and it shall be forgiven them, for it is ignorance. And they shall bring their offering, a sacrifice made by fire unto the Lord, and their sin offering before the Lord, for their ignorance. Verse 26.
So because we making a sacrifice because of somebody ignorantly disobeyed the Lord, so the congregation is making a sacrifice. You find that in Leviticus. What is that? Leviticus 4th chapter. 4 and let me see real quick. 4 and 20. The 2. You can read verse 2. Yeah.
This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 4 and verse 2. Speak unto the children of Israel, saying, if a soul shall sin through ignorance against any of the commandments of the Lord concerning things which ought not to be done, and shall do against any of them. Verse 3. If the priest.
No, you can go to verse 20.
Now go to verse 20.
Yeah.
Verse 20.
Just to skip down for time's sake.
Yes, sir. Verse 20. And he shall do with the bullock as he did with the bullock for a sin offering. So he shall do with this. And the priest shall make an atonement for them, and it shall be forgiven them.
See that? The Lord is saying we as a congregation have to make an offering. You know what I mean? And then also we're going to read right here the next for offering that we do ignorantly. And that's heavy because there's sins that we do that we don't even know we do against the Lord.
Right.
You know what I mean? We read right now, and it's edifying us on the things that that we do, and it's making us understand that we need an atonement. We need a sacrifice for us, which was our King. Go ahead, if you could. Does somebody want to say something?
Yeah, Salaki said if I could, and it shows you how backwards the Christian church had it. Because in the Christian church, they tell you I have a personal relationship with Jesus. But we're reading in the law that the Lord don't care about your personal relationship. If you do something wrong, we all pay for it. You understand? That's to teach us that what? You're not by yourself. We got to always consider each other in whatever we do.
Right.
That does what? Prevent selfishness.
Right.
So the Christian church got a total backward. There is no such thing as a personal relationship. Yes, you individually, we got to keep the laws, but you also got to look at your nation. When you see your brother and sister not doing what's supposed to, that's why we go on the street corners.
Right.
And we teach them. We're not locked away in some church building, right? Listening to some pastor do a song and dance. We do what Christ did. We go into the street to our people to teach them the errors of their ways so they can stop sinning against God. What's one of the ways we sin against God? The dietary laws, eating crab, shrimp, and lobster and pork.
Right.
You understand? Celebrating these pagan holidays.
That's right.
So-called Valentine's is not in the Bible. In the book of Leviticus, the 23rd chapter, the Lord tells us about his high holy days.
That's right.
This was a day invented by our oppressor with naked angels and naked babies. What that got to do with God? You understand? This have nothing to do with us. Like the Lord told us, learn not the way of the heathen in the book of Jeremiah, the 10th chapter. We're not supposed to be learning and celebrating these holidays. You understand? That has nothing to do with God. And if it has nothing to do with God, then if it's not with God, then it's with who? It's with Satan. Salaki.
And that's heavy. What he bringing out is heavy because that's the Christian church is totally wrong on this, man. These laws right here,
right,
are what was commanded for us to do them, to make that sacrifice to come back to the Lord. Remember in the beginning, Adam had to make that sacrifice when he sinned against the Lord.
Right.
You understand? So and that's how these sacrifices was put into manifested. You know what I mean? That we need to do. You know what I mean? This law is something else. Let's read what we got. Paul had to go through that, and he said, your true worship ain't singing and dancing and celebrating these holidays, but coming back to the Lord, our King Yahweh.
Right.
Go ahead, please.
Use the mic, please.
Use the mic. You got the mic?
That's right.
Just could you pass me the end on frankincense?
What's wrong?
Yeah, it's on. It's on.
Concert. So like what you bringing out is so heavy, and with the Most High, he let it be known the sacrifices that he wanted. You know what I'm saying? We go back in the scriptures to the story of Cain and Abel. You know what I'm saying? Abel, you know what I'm saying, gave a righteous sacrifice. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And Cain wanted to give the Most High vegetables and herbs
That's
and things
right.
like that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But the Most High letting it be known now, like these is his sacrifice that he required. He don't want no vegetables and no herbs and stuff.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He wants a blood sacrifice. He wants something that's worthy, you know what I'm saying, for him to be sacrificed to be forgiven. You know what I'm saying? Because when you sin, you know what I'm saying, the Most High require that of you. You know what I'm saying? You that animal that's supposed to be killed.
That's
the
right.
Lord's gonna take this goat, this bullock, you know what I'm saying, in your place. You know what I'm saying? And which is what's supposed to give you the heart to keep you from sinning continuously.
That's absolutely good. Man. Absolutely right. And if I could, the unintentional sins that we do, we don't even, that I was just bringing out, that we don't understand we need a sacrifice. Even people that think they're right, you know what I mean? They don't even understand how wrong they are and how much they have to come to the truth and change their life. Read what we got right here, what Paul said in the New Testament.
This is the book of Romans, 12 and verse 1. I beseech you, therefore, brethren, by the mercies of God, that ye present your bodies a living sacrifice.
You present your bodies a living sacrifice, meaning we here, but we don't have power over ourselves. What we do, Christ is the Lord over us, and the things that we do. So what are we supposed to do? Obey the Lord.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Come into the truth learn these laws, statutes, and commandments. You know what I mean? And come back to our King, man. Go ahead.
Holy,
No, that's it. Oh yeah, go ahead. You go.
holy, acceptable unto God, which is your reasonable service.
Which is what?
Which is your reasonable service.
That's how you serve the Lord. They ain't worshiping the Lord in the church.
Right.
They ain't present themselves a living sacrifice. They ain't doing they doing everything they want to do in it. You know what I'm saying? Celebrating what they want to celebrate, eating what they want to eat, having sex with who they want to have sex with, smoke, doing whatever. But true worship is obeying the Lord, man. Changing your life, presenting your life, sacrificing the life that you live right now, and coming back to our King, coming underneath our King. You know what I mean? Let him. He shed the blood.
Right.
You know, he went on that cross, man, and died for us to he was the living sacrifice.
Right.
Salaki, if I can. Go ahead. Let's go back to the.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
This is the book of Numbers, 15 and verse, I believe, 27. Verse 27. And if any soul sin through ignorance, then he shall bring a she-goat of the first year for a sin offering. Verse 28.
This is a barrier. You don't even know. Remember, you don't know. This is a barrier that you're not even aware of, that you separating yourself from the Lord. Feel that. You don't even know. It's an unintentional sin. Go ahead.
Verse 28. And the priest shall make an atonement for the soul that sinneth ignorantly, when he sinneth by ignorance before the Lord, to make an atonement for him, and it shall be forgiven him. Verse 29. Ye shall have one law for him that sinneth through ignorance, both for him that is born among the children of Israel, and for the stranger that sojourneth among them.
And the stranger is not talking about another nation. Of course, we know that. But just to bring it up, the stranger is talking about those of our nation, somebody of another tribe, sojourning through your tribe's land or whatever.
Right.
You know what I mean? It ain't talking about the other nations or whatever.
Right.
We bring that. Also, this, okay, go ahead, read on. I'm slacking.
Verse 30. But the soul that doeth aught presumptuously, whether he be born in the land or a stranger, the same reproacheth the Lord, and that soul shall be cut off from among his people.
What does that mean? That means somebody that's willfully sinning. I don't give a damn. Remember the guy that brought that Moabite before through the congregation, and the brother put that javelin through him? That was a will. He willfully sinned. After we was like, we got to separate from those more. We got to separate ourselves. You know what I'm talking about, right? Yeah. So I mean, just like a willful sin, somebody that want just go and say, man, blatantly go and sin.
Right.
You understand? Go ahead.
Salaki, sir, and if I could just add on to your point, it says, whether he be born in the land or a stranger. So that proves your point.
That proves it.
That as an Israelite from that tribe, like if you're in the land of Judah and you're a Benjamite that's visiting the land of Judah,
right,
you'll be considered a stranger. That's all.
Right. That's it.
Both Israelites.
That's like we was coming. Acts the 2nd chapter. We was coming from all the different lands.
Right. Come.
Coming back. You know what I mean? To you living, you're a stranger to me living in Ethiopia or wherever you live. You know what I mean? But we're the same people. Go ahead.
Verse 31.
Are we reading?
Verse 31. Because he hath despised the word of the Lord and hath broken his commandment, that soul shall utterly be cut off. His iniquity shall be upon him.
And this teaches, let me tell you something. You don't want to be cut off. Can you imagine being cut off from in the school? I fear that. Imagine all what you done put in, and then you go and willfully sin. It's talked about. Remember this? So it's talked about in later on the willful sin.
Come constant.
I don't want to take up too much time, but to be cut off meaning you ain't no longer a part of the high holy days, and you ain't a part of all anything that Israel got going on. You are a what?
Outcast, you outside the congregation.
Right. So those people right there were the ones that the Lord was talking about bringing it back in. You know what I mean?
Come.
Lock.
The
You want-
Gentiles, the wild
you wanna
olive.
go back? You want to go to? Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. No, I got the. Yes, we're going on. All right. It's locked. You got it? Yeah. This one. Go ahead, War. What was you saying?
No, I was just saying that's the wild olive branch in the New Testament.
Yeah, those would be Gentiles.
Right.
You know what I mean? Go ahead.
That was it on that sermon, second 17, 32 to 38. What was that about?
32 to 38, yes.
And also, if I could, before you go, while you pulling it up, it seeks these laws seeks you. It makes you seek humility
Right.
and God's guidance. You got it? Not yet.
Who has it?
Oh, he's gonna read the Hebrew. Okay, that's what you pulling it up. Makes you seek God's guidance and and humble humility. You know what I mean? What you're gonna see in a minute, because you're gonna go into somebody that did something that they weren't supposed to be doing intentionally.
Right.
Go ahead.
All right, Numbers 15 and 32. Wa Yahayawa, Banya, Yashar'ala, Bama Debar, Waya Mataza Awa, Ayash, Makwashasha, Aitaza Yum, Baya Wum, Hashabak. Verse 33. Wayakwar Yabwa Athwa Hamataza Ayum Athwa Makwa Sha Aitaza Yum all Masha wa all Aha run wa all call Aida. Verse 34. Waya Nayakwa Athwa Bama Shamar Kaya La'a Parash Ma'a Aisha Lawa. Verse 35. Waya Amor Yahweh all Masha Mawath Yawamath Ha'ayash Ragawam Athwa Ba'a Banya Yum Ko Aida Maka Wataza Lama Kana. Verse 36. Wayataza Ya'awa Athwa Ko Aida all Makawataza Lama Kana Wayara Gum wa Athwa Ba'a Banyum Wayama Ka'ashar Tazawa Yahweh Ath Masha. Verse 37. Waya Amar Yahweh all Masha La Amar Debar. 38. Debar all Naya Yashra'ala wa Amarath Alahum wa Aishua Lahum Taza Yataza'a Taza Taza Ail Kanapya Baga Yahum Lada Rathum Wanatha Noah Ail Yatazak Hakanap Pathayo Akalas. Numbers 15,
32.
32 in English. Read it.
And this book of Numbers, 15, verse 32 in the English. And while the children of Israel were in the wilderness, they found a man that gathered sticks upon the Sabbath day. Verse 33. And they that found him gathering sticks brought him unto Moses and Aaron and unto all the congregation. Verse 34. And they put him in ward, because it was not declared what should be done to him. Verse 35. And the Lord said unto Moses, the man should be surely put to death. All the congregation shall stone him with stones without the camp. Verse 36. And all the congregation brought him without the camp and stoned him with stones. And he died as the Lord commanded Moses. Verse 37. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, verse 38, speak unto the children of Israel, and bid them that they make them fringes in the borders of their garments throughout their generations, and that they put upon the fringe of the borders a ribbon of blue.
If I could, Cat,
Mhm.
real quick. What we just read is because we've been slaves so long in America, we don't know how to run a government. What we're reading about is that the priests were the government. When they say they brought him in, Officer Ibad, you know what that means? He was arrested. They brought him in, like they said, and the police took him and brought him in. Well, that's what we just read. They brought him into the priest, and the judgment was he had a trial, and the judgment was he was working on the Sabbath, and it was considered a death penalty offense.
That's right.
And the whole nation carried out what? The judgment, the sentence.
This is a willful sin. You're right. This is a willful sin. He went out and just did something regardless. He knew what the law was,
Right.
and just willfully went against it. And the Lord put him out. We just talked about we having to make the sacrifice to be right.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Ignorantly so.
Right. So, and then also of course the fringes on the garment. I mean the ribbon of blue on the garment, like we do.
Right.
You know what I mean? When you on the garment, not on the t-shirt.
Right.
You know what I mean? And very good. You know what I mean?
Right.
The Lord commanded us to do that. We come together, man. We're supposed to be right with each other. It's always a look and remember the Lord's laws. You know what I mean? Also, how we have to always keep in mind the right thing to do, man. You know what I'm saying? So it definitely humbles us. Where we at?
We at 39, sir. Should we stay in English just because we're coming up?
Yeah, let's fix it.
Yes, sir. Verse 39. And it shall be unto you for a fringe, that ye may look upon it and remember all the commandments of the Lord, and do them, and that ye seek not after your own heart in your own eyes.
That's it. Do your own thing. You see that? Okay. It makes you fight against what you want to do.
Right.
It makes you recognize when we ought to go into the 16th chapter. Boy, this is one of my favorite chapters right here. Go ahead, please.
After which ye should do, after which ye use to go a whoring. Verse 40. That ye may remember and do all my commandments and be holy unto your God.
There you go.
Verse 41. I am the Lord your God, which brought you out of the land of Egypt, to be your God. I am the Lord your God.
That's right. We made a covenant with him. Go ahead, read on.
This is the book of Numbers 16 and verse 1. Now Korah, the son of Izar, the son of Kohath, the son of Levi, and Dathan, and Abiram, the sons of Eliab, and On, the sons of Peleth, sons of Reuben, took men. Verse 2. And they rose up before Moses with certain of the children of Israel, 250 princes of the assembly, famous in the congregation, men of renown.
Hold up, it said men of renown. This is bad. This is men. Remember, we just went into Genesis 6th chapter. 6th chapter, it said men of renown.
Yes, sir.
Which proves that these were famous men. They were two men in the congregation that had status. They were popular.
Right.
You know what I mean? And they came up against Moses. These leaders of blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans came up against, but that's heavy, because this is exactly what's going on today. They coming up against God, but your leaders in your church hate the Lord. They hate the Lord. Feel that. These are the same people that went up against God to do evil. Read on.
Verse
Okay.
3. And they gathered themselves together against Moses and against Aaron, and said unto them, Ye take too much upon you, seeing all the congregation are holy, every one of them, and the Lord is among them. Wherefore then lift ye up yourselves above the congregation of the Lord. Verse 4. And when Moses heard it, he fell upon his face.
Hold on, wait a minute. What did it say? This is important. It said, wherefore ye lift yourself up against Moses. What does that mean? They was accusing Moses that he put himself up against, in charge. You know, God put him in charge. The Lord told Moses to go and take the children of Israel out of Egypt.
Right.
He gave him that position. So what they saying, you doing it yourself, meaning what? They going against God.
Right.
They going against the Lord, because the Lord did that, which is heavy, because a lot of these leaders will go against Commander General YAHANNA.
Right.
Right.
All these old fake groups. Why we all God's people? Why are you lifting yourself up when God put him in that position? God anointed him to be the leader today.
Right.
You know what I mean? The brothers and sisters that brought the brothers that brought Slack, the brothers that brought this truth out. Nobody knew what was the truth before the I.S.U.P.K came out and started teaching. And it fell in this brother's lap right here. He's the leader, man. You understand? Just want to bring that out. Go ahead.
Verse 5. And he spake unto Korah and to all his company, saying, Even tomorrow the Lord will shew who are his, and who is holy, and will cause him to come near unto him. Even him whom he have chosen will be caused to come near unto him. Verse 6. This do, take you censers, Korah, and all his company.
Can I say something? Imagine what Moses is going through. Moses, here's the leader of he going through all the problems of this nation, the murmuring, even his family turning against them.
Right.
You understand? That's exactly what the Lord is showing you on the flip side. These people rising up against you and turning against you, your family may be against you. You better stand strong like Moses did.
Right.
Moses stood strong. Go ahead.
Verse 7. And put fire therein,
Uh-huh.
and put incense in them before the Lord tomorrow. And it shall be that the man whom the Lord doth choose, he shall be holy. Ye take too much upon you, ye sons of Levi. Verse 8. And Moses said unto Korah, Hear, I pray you, ye sons of Levi. Verse 8-9. Seemeth it but a small thing unto you?
Hold on. Before you go in that one, if I could. Moses told them, what he told them about the incense? He said, put fire. Did he put fire in the incense? Why is Moses saying that? Moses setting them up. Because why? The lead, he carries the incense because he's in that position. But he's telling the leaders, if you are if you think you belong in a position, go put fire in the incense, and the Lord going to show you who's in that position. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
It's like a setup. And here's the thing. It's another thing. They had the chance to repent.
Right.
Imagine you going through the motions. You know Moses didn't always carry that position.
Right.
Now you going through the motions because your lust and desire to be in charge is strong. So you taking the motions to do what Moses said. It should come to you, man. This is wrong. That man been in charge since then. God put the man in charge. What should they do? They should make a sin atonement. Right. At this point. They should be saying, I was wrong. Let me go and make that sacrifice. We just read about sacrifices.
Right, right.
You know what I mean? Go ahead, please.
Yes, sir. Verse 8. And Moses said unto Korah, Hear, I pray you, ye sons of Levi. Verse 9. Seemeth it but a small thing unto you that the God of Israel have separated you from the congregation of Israel?
Like what is Moses saying? I was just like, go ahead. You want to
He's
say?
saying he gave him position.
He gave you position. You think that's a small thing? You over the people, and you know, and got a position, but you want more. You want to be in charge. You want the top seat. So let's see what the Lord do. You understand?
To bring you near to himself, to do the service of the tabernacle of the Lord, and to stand before the congregation to minister unto them. Verse 10. And he had brought thee near to him, and all thy brethren, the sons of Levi, with thee. And seek ye the priesthood also?
You want the priesthood too? So go ahead and make this census, and we're going to see who's supposed to be in that position. Remember when Nadab and Abihu made that put that fire, that strange fire before the Lord, and the Lord put them to death?
Right.
You understand? Go ahead. We're going to see what's going on.
Verse
Go ahead,
11.
please.
For which cause both you and all thy company are gathered together against the Lord. And what is Aaron that ye murmur against him?
So like you said,
Go, please.
if I could, to bring it up to today, right? Like Captain Shapar was bringing out, Commanding General YAHANNA is the modern day Moses, right? He's the man the Lord have lead the nation of Israel. Right. Now you have these fake Israelites, sir, that jumped up, right?
Right.
And what did the Lord do to these men that jumped up, that try to make a sense of it?
Right.
Right. One of those men was this guy that called himself the guerrilla Hebrew. Right. He called himself chief high priest with absolutely no pedigree, just created himself off the internet. And he's saying he's a chief high priest. He had the golden calf Passover in a strip club. That's why I call it the golden calf Passover, right? And the Lord embarrassed him, brought out all his nasty secrets, that he was there letting his wife sleep with heathen men, and he was taking it up, you know, the back door.
Verse 12, sir.
That's the same thing we're reading now, showing you that what? We are the same people. You know, all the men that come against Commander General YAHANNA that want to take the priesthood, what happened to them? Tahar tried to jump up, and what happened to Tahar? Found out where he was, his nastiness, right? Then Nate tried to jump up. We found out all his nastiness. So one by one, all these men are falling. They're now bringing it up to today. The Black Christian Church, these pastors. T.D. Jakes is being exposed to being a power bottom in the Diddy parties. You understand? We're just same thing we read in the scriptures. So we shouldn't make the same mistake. That's what we're reading, the history of men that jumped up and wanted to take position that was not given to them. These positions are given to us by the Most High God. You cannot take power, sir. It's like
Where we at? Verse 12?
come.
I got it.
Not read, sir.
No, okay, I'll take it. I'll take a little bit.
Okay.
And Moses sent to call Dathan and Abiram, the sons of Eliab, which said, we will not come up. You see that? Is it a small thing that thou hast brought us up out of a land that floweth with milk and honey to kill us in the wilderness? So he's saying he's accusing Moses. They're not coming up. They're accusing him of bringing them out of the land of milk and honey into the wilderness. What's the land of milk and honey?
Where they had so-called good things, you know.
Now, the Lord said the land of milk and honey is our land.
Our land, right.
But they trying to switch it around and call Egypt the land of milk and honey. Why are they doing that? I'm gonna tell you why. Some of our some of our leaders was living good in Egypt.
Right.
There was a lot of people living in poverty and on the bottom, but you had some of our leaders living good, which is exactly today.
Right. Okay.
It's exactly the same thing, man. You got some of our people. I was talking about the brother in class, but you got a lot of brothers that's living good in Egypt. This is just spiritually Egypt right here.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Go ahead.
Verse,
I think we was at verse 14.
verse 14, water, sir. Verse 14. Moreover, thou hast not brought us into a land that floweth with milk and honey, or give us inheritance of fields and vineyards. Will thou put out the eyes of these men, we will not come up.
Look, you see what he's saying? You ain't brought us into no land of milk and honey. This is exactly the spirit on these leaders today. The same damn spirit. Go ahead.
Verse 15. And Moses was very wroth and said unto the Lord, respect not their offering. I have not taken one ass from them, neither have I hurt one of them. Verse 16. And Moses said unto Korah, be thou and all thy company before the Lord, thou and they, and Aaron tomorrow. Verse 17. And make every man his censer, and put incense in them, and bring ye before the Lord every man his censer, 250 censers, thou also, and Aaron each of you his censer. Verse 18. And they took every man his censer and put fire in them, and laid incense thereon, and stood in the door of the tabernacle of the congregation with Moses and Aaron.
So now, okay, so now, go ahead. What verse you on?
Well, verse 19, sir.
Okay, keep on reading.
Verse 19. And Korah gathered all the congregation against them unto the door of the tabernacle of the congregation, and the glory of the Lord appeared unto all the congregation. Verse 20. And the Lord spake unto Moses and unto Aaron, saying, verse 21, separate yourselves from among this congregation, that I may consume them in a moment.
You see that? They said, separate yourselves from these wicked people. God said, separate yourself too. God said, and he said, come out of my people. You understand? And he also called the old nation not desired.
Right.
So you're supposed to separate from these people, man.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So that the Lord can consume them. The people that want to go against God, they're going to catch one. You understand? Don't be in their congregation. Right here, there was people that separate themselves from the congregation and followed Moses and Aaron. You understand? Right. Go ahead. You want to say something?
No.
Okay, go ahead.
Verse 22. And they fell upon their faces and said, O God, the God of the spirits of all flesh, shall one man sin, and wilt thou be wroth with all the congregation?
Go ahead.
Verse 23. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, verse 24, speak unto the congregation, saying, get you up from about the tabernacle of Korah, Dathan, and Abiram. Verse 20. Abiram. Verse 25. And Moses rose up and went unto Dathan and Abiram, and the elders of Israel followed him. That was in the 49 verses.
Oh, okay, that's the end of it right there. So they about to get it on.
So, like I said, if I could,
wait, please.
Right? Just like how we read in the history repeats itself. And I'm gonna say something very controversial. Man and Jonah Yohanan is our modern day Moses. And if you go back to the 15th verse, it's the same thing Moses dealt with thousands of years ago. What was we dealing with about 2 weeks ago with Commander General Yohanan? Some accusation by some fake Israelite group about taking money, right? But guess what? Moses went through the same thing. Officer Bob, can you read the verse 15 again?
Verse 15. This is the book of Numbers, 16 and 15. And Moses was very wroth and said unto the Lord, respect not their offering. I have not taken one ass from them.
He's what? Say that again.
I have not taken one ass from them.
The same thing Moses said. Did not Commander General Yohanan have to say the same exact phrase last week? I did not take 1 cent from the Rosicrucians or whoever came and delivered that money. We see today who took that money, right? The same thing. History repeats itself. Moses had to deal with it, and today the man the Lord set up to lead the nation of Israel, Commander General Yohanan, had to deal with the same thing, sir.
Yeah,
same
absolutely.
exact thing as a nation we're reading.
Because Moses, the same people coming back. It's the same people, man. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Excuse me, sir, if I could. You know, the scripture says, no new thing under the sun.
That's right.
It's repeating itself time and time again. And it's the reason behind it because the Lord trying to make sure we learn our lesson. We haven't learned our lesson completely about joining the other nations and accepting gifts and gods from the other nations. The Lord wants us to be separate. The Lord is ready to give us everything that we want, but we gotta be fully separated from this place.
That's right. Absolutely.
Right.
I mean,
Right.
so is that it on that?
Come
Anybody else want to say anything? We all good? They ain't get to go ahead.
I could. The water you serve coming showing out.
Hey man, the water. I love it, man. I'm coming back in the zone, man. I'm gonna try to get to that camp today too.
It's good to see y'all, man. It's always a pleasure to see my brothers, man. I can't wait. Also, what the brother Karab, YAHANNA, I want to say anything? Yeah, man, we lost a very, very awesome brother, man. A brother that everybody loved, man, and you know, he's a good brother. Brother stood, he held his sword, and he stood all the way to the end, man.
Right.
That brother deserves it, man. I'm talking about Karab, yes, YAHANNA. Most High in Christ, man. You know what I mean? So, but my heart been heavy, man, these last few days, man. You know what I mean? I'm not a good speaker as far as, you know, relaying a lot, you know, and all that, but make sure we get them prayers up, man, for the brother. And, you know, whatever we can do, just do it, man. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
We got to do the prayers.
Come on, Constable. We got to bring the service to a close.
All right.
Anybody any questions in the chat?
Oh,
I don't think so.
anybody in the chat got any questions?
I didn't see any.
Hey, Shalom. Who's that? Tazaliah, Shalom. Yahweh Shema, Taba, Basim Yahushua. Most High in Christ.
Oh, Salakia. No question.
They didn't get mine. The next one is my part. You start right before my part. Well, I gotta come next week, man. Because I gotta get this other part. It's amazing, man. It's going to be amazing. You know what I mean? So, all right.
All right, so I can man up here. Imagine. Stand.
Ain't no sound coming out.
Well, I got to.
You gotta put the thing on. I think we gotta put a little piece on it or something. I don't know. Oh. Yeah. Fill them up. Nah, this one ain't something stuck.
Stuck.
It's a little stuck. Let me see something. There's some cap up that I was gonna come out no boots.
Oh yeah.
Make me look crazy.
But
Hold on, what's going on? Here we go.
it's coming. It's coming on
Put some
board.
frosting. We got it. Yeah, something. Yeah. I didn't want to pick. I had a bottle up like this, then all of a sudden, boom! I'm like, God. So yeah, kind of.
YAHANNA, which means Israel.
Okay. Bless you.
All right, men of Israel, imagine to salute the Torah.
That was. Yahab. Salaki. Oh, Salaki. Go ahead. Yahweh Ba'asim Yahushua Barak Yah. I forgot.
How about Shem Yahushua Barak Yah?
Yahweh Hashem Yahushua Barakia.
It's like up and out. Frankincense and a censer. Watch.
Yeah.
Imagine to the congregation, Wasar Wapanya Hakodam, turn to face the east. We didn't start, so we could wait. Right, the Lord's Prayer, and the last one, Kodash. Abanao, Batshamayim, Kodash, Hayah, Shamka, Yahweh, Malakwatka, Zaka, Hayah, Aisha, Baharatiza, Kawa, Hayah, Bashamayim, Nathanaw, Lakam, Kal, Yawan, Wasalaknaw, Kabawaknaw, Wala'a, Kabayana, Wanasaya one, above, Kawashina, Mayad, Right, Kaya, Laka, Amalakwa, Waha'ala, Wahatapara, Amen. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done. In earth, as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Forgive us our debts, as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be it. This is a prayer for power. Hebrew, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Babakashah, Nathanaw, Haka, Larpa, Kalmakala, Wakal Madawa, Latahar, Hamatazariah, Haka, La Amathia, Al-Rakawa, Atama Allah, Labarshan, Yahushua, the Wadaman. Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh, please give us the power, the power to heal all manner of sickness and all manner of disease, the power to cleanse the leper, the power to raise the dead, the power against unclean spirits, to cast them out. In the name of Yahweh, thank you. So be it. Prayer to bless Israel. Hebrew, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Rakmanaw, Wayashala, Wahabiyah, Sapari, Bahashem, Yahushua, the Wadaman. Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh, bless us and Israel and the school. In the name of Yahweh, thank you. So be it. Our structured blessings in Hebrew. Barakatah Yahweh. Why Yahushua. Wamayakala. Wa'alahayim. Matazabaya. Alawap Yahanna. Alawapia. Hasaranya. Akwatazayaya. Wakayaya. Wakwathian. Yahweh. Bahashem. Yahushua. The Wadaman.
Bless you, Yahweh.
Bless you, Yahweh.
And Yahweh
And
Shai.
Yahweh Shai.
And Michael.
And Michael.
And the angels. Commandant General YAHANNA.
Command General Yahanna.
The generals.
The generals.
The captains.
The captains.
The officers.
officers,
The troopers.
the troopers,
And the sisters. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh Shai. Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it. 121st Psalms in Hebrew. I.S.U.P.K. Ayanya.
Ayanya.
Alahoria.
Alahoria.
Mahayan.
Mahayan.
Yabaa.
Yabaa.
Isaiah.
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 Isaiah. Ma'ai.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Aisha.
Aisha.
Shamayim.
Shemaiah.
Maharatazah.
Maharatazah.
Ayanathan.
Ayanathan.
Lamawat.
Ramawat.
Galka.
Galka.
Ayanawom.
Ayanawom.
Tamarka.
Tamarka.
Hana.
Hana.
La'a.
La'a.
Yanawom.
Yanawom.
Wala'a.
Wala'a.
Yayashun.
Yayashun.
Shawamor.
Shawamor.
Yasha'ala.
Yasha'ala.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Samarka.
Samarka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Zalka.
Zalka.
Al-Yad.
Al-Yad.
Yamyaka.
Yamyaka.
Yawamum.
Yawamum.
Ashamash.
Hasamas.
La'a.
La'a.
Yakaka.
Yakaka.
Wayarak.
Wayarak.
Walayla.
Walayla.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yashmarka.
Yasamarka.
Makal Rai.
Makal Rai.
Yashmor.
Yasamor.
Atapashka.
Atapashka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yashmor.
Yasamor.
Taza'atka.
Taza'atka.
Waba'atka.
Waba'atka.
Ma'ata.
Ma'ata.
Wa'aida Walu.
Wa'aid Awallah. I will lift up mine eyes unto the hill.
I will lift up my eyes unto the hills.
From whence cometh my help?
From whence cometh my help?
My help cometh from Yahweh.
My help cometh from Yahweh.
Which made heaven and earth.
Which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth Israel
He that keepeth Israel
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
nor the moon by night.
nor the moon by night.
Yahweh shall preserve thee
Yahweh shall preserve thee
from all evil.
from all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
and thy coming in
and thy coming in.
from this time forth
Forth
and even forevermore.
and even forevermore. Speaking to the Psalms, Lashon Kadash. Alahayim.
Alahayim.
Al-Damayalaka.
Al-Damayalaka.
Karash.
Al-Dakarash.
Wa'al.
Wa'al.
Lashakwat.
Lashakwat.
All.
Al.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Hana.
Hana.
Abayabika.
Awayabyaka.
Yahama Yawun.
Yahama Yawan.
Ra'ash.
Ra'ash.
Al-Imaka.
Al-Imaka.
Yawayanwa.
Yahweh.
Sawada.
Sawada.
Wayatha.
Wayatha.
Ya'itazawa.
Ya'itazawa.
Al-Tazapawanyaka.
Al-Tazawapanyaka.
Amarwa.
Amarwa.
Lasawa.
Lakawa.
Wanakakida.
Wanakakida.
Magowa.
Magawa.
Wala'a.
Wala'a.
Yazakor.
Yazakar.
Shem Yasha'ala.
Shem Yasha'ala.
Iwada.
Iwada.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Now I Tazawa.
Nawa'itazawa.
Laba.
Laba.
Shadwa.
Yakadwa.
Ayaka.
Ayaka.
Waryak.
Waryak.
Yashwathwa.
Yakarathwa.
Alahaya.
Alahaya.
Adawom.
Adawam.
Wayashimai.
Wayashima.
Alahiyom.
Alahaya.
Mawa'aba.
Mawa'aba.
Wagoyim.
Wagari.
Gabol.
Gabal.
Waimawan.
Wa'amawan.
Waimalak.
Wa'amalak.
Palashak.
Palashak.
Anyashabya.
Anyashabya.
Tazawar.
Tazawar.
Gamashawar.
Damashawa.
Nanawa.
Nalawa.
Aimum.
Amam.
Ayawa.
Ayawa.
Zawai.
Zarawat.
Onyalawat.
Labanyalawat.
Salah.
Salah.
Aishalahum.
Ashalaham.
Kamadian.
Kamada.
Kasaya.
Kasaya.
Sara'ah.
Sarah.
Kayabia.
Kayabia.
Manakol.
Wanakal.
For Yashwan.
Yashwa.
Nashamadwa.
Nashamadwa.
Bayan Da'aiwa.
Bayan Da'aiwa.
Ayawa.
Ayawa.
Daman.
Daman.
La Datma.
La Dama.
Sayatanwa.
Shayatamwa.
Nadayab.
Nadawa.
Mawa.
Wara.
Karab.
Kara.
Wakaza Abba.
Kazaba.
Wakaza Bak.
Kazaba.
Wakal Tazamanai.
Wakal Tazapana.
Call Nasia Kanwa.
Natasawikamwa.
Ashur.
Ashur.
Amawa.
Amawa.
Narasha.
Narisha.
Nanawat.
Namawat. Ah.
Nawaf.
Nawat.
Alahayim.
Alahaya.
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 Sayatanwa.
Sayatamwa.
Kagaldala.
Kagagala.
Kokwash.
Kakwash.
Lapanyaraka.
Lapanya Wakwa.
Kaash.
Wakwash.
Laba Ira ya Ira.
Taba Ira Yaira.
Wakwala Haba.
Wakala Haba.
Falahat.
Dalahat.
Harayim.
Hariyam.
Kun.
Kun.
Saradatma.
Daradatma.
Wasa Irika.
Yasa Irika.
Wabasa.
Wabasa.
Wapaka.
Wapaka.
Wabalum.
Dabahala.
Mala'a.
Mala'a.
Panyahom.
Panyaha.
Kwalawan.
Kwalawan.
Wayabakwashwa.
Wayabakwashwa.
Shamka.
Shabka.
Yahweh,
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 Yabashwa,
Wayabahowa,
Wayabahawa,
Wayai,
Ayai,
Wayakaparwa,
Wayakapawa,
Wayabadwa,
Wayabadwa,
Wayadaiwa,
Wayadaiwa,
Kayasa,
Kayata,
Shamka,
Shemka,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Labaka,
Labadka,
Al Yawad,
Ayawan,
Al-Kaharataza.
Alkaharataza. Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy peace.
And be not still, O power.
And be not still, O power.
For lo,
For lo,
thine enemies make a tumult,
thy enemies make a tumult.
and they that hate thee
And they that hate thee
have lifted up the head.
have lifted up their head.
They have taken crafty counsel
They have taken crafty counsel
against thy people
against thy people
and consulted
and consulted
against thy hidden ones.
against thy hidden ones.
They have said,
They have said,
come
come
and let us cut them off
and let us cut them off
from being a nation,
from being a nation.
that the name of Yasharallah
That the name of Yahshua
may be no more in remembrance.
may be no more remembered.
For they have consulted together
For they have consulted together
with one consent.
with one consent.
They are confederate against thee.
They are confederate against
The
thee.
tabernacles of Edom
The tabernacles of Edom
and the Ishmaelites
and the
of
Israelites
Moab
of Moab
and the Hagarenes,
and the Hagarenes,
the Baal and Ammon
Gabal and Ammon
and Amalek,
and Amalek,
the
the
Philistines
Philistines,
with the inhabitants of Tyre.
with the inhabitants of Tyre.
Asher also is joined with them.
Assures us to join with them.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
They have opened the children of Lot.
Salah.
Salah.
Do unto them
Do unto them
as unto the Midianites,
as unto the
as
Midianites,
to Sisera,
as to Sarah,
as to Jabez,
as to Jabez,
at the brook of Kissar,
at the brook of Esau,
which perished at Endor.
which perished in the middle.
They became as dung for the earth.
They became as dung for the earth.
Make their nobles like Oreb
Make them nobles like Oreb
and like
and
Zael.
like Tia.
Yea,
Yea.
all their princes,
All their princes,
and Zabah,
as the
and as Zamunah,
and as the
who said,
who said,
let us take to ourselves
let us take to ourselves
the houses of
the
Yahweh
houses of Yahweh
in possession.
in possession.
Oh, my power,
Oh, my power,
make them like Slakia. Make them like the wheel,
make them like the wind,
as the stubble before the wind,
as the stubble before the wind,
as the fire burneth a wood,
as the fire burns the wood,
and as the flame set it with the Slakia. And as the flame setteth the mountains on fire,
and as the flame set the mountains on fire.
so persecute them
So persecute them
with thy tempest,
with thy tempest,
and make them
and
afraid
make them afraid
with thy storm.
with thy storm.
Fill their faces with shame,
Fill their faces with shame,
that they may seek thy name.
that they may seek thy name.
Oh Yahweh,
Oh, Yahweh,
let them be confounded
let them be confounded
and troubled forever.
and troubled forever.
Yea,
Yea,
let them be put to shame
let them be put to shame
and perish,
and perish,
that men may know
that they may know
that thou,
that thou,
whose name alone
whose name alone
is Yahweh,
is Yahweh,
art the most high
art the Most High
over all the earth.
over all the earth.
Yeah, go ahead. Salam.
Yeah.
Is this the whole thing?
Yes, sir.
Okay. It's on the back. Okay. Jeez, I got my glass. This is small. It's a lot, yeah. Glasses out.
Blessed are you, Yahweh,
Blessed are you, Yahweh,
King of heaven and earth,
King of heaven and earth,
and all things living.
and all things living.
Yahweh,
Yahweh.
in the name of Yahweh,
In
Shai,
the name of
listen to us now,
Yahweh.
right now.
Right now,
Send evils
send evil
and curses
and curses
and punishment
and punishment
and destruction
and destruction
to the heathen
to the heathen
that speak against us.
that speak against us.
Thy prophets,
Thy prophets,
the teachers,
the teachers,
the princes,
the princes,
the priests,
the priests,
the Israelite brothers,
the Israelite brothers,
and the school.
and the school.
Send evils
Send evil
and curses
and curses
and punishment
and punishment
and destruction
and destruction
to the heathen,
to the heathen.
and shake loose the treasure
And shake loose the treasure
of the rich of Israel
of the rich of Israel
that refuse to give to the school.
that refuse to give to the
Force their riches
Force their
to
riches
enter into thy sanctuary.
to enter into thy sanctuary.
Send evils
Send evil
and curses
and curses
and punishment
and punishment
and destruction
and destruction
to the Edomites
to the Edomites
and the nations
and the nations
and the drug dealers, the court system, the prison system, Planned Parenthood, all the governments of our enemies, Amalek synagogues and armies, Roman Catholic Church, the Pope, Islam, Christianity, Egyptology, militia, Ku Klux Klan, Aryan Nation, skinheads, Posse Comitatus, the gay movement, the lesbian movement, spies, workers of witchcraft, NASA space program, Army, Navy, Air Force, Marine, Wall Street, open up the internet, and the airways, cable access channel, and the radio channel. Convict the spirit of any of thy people that seek to stop us, and bring swift destruction to all the heathen that stand in the way or try to stop us from broadcasting your words throughout the planet Earth. Let loose all the plagues. Cause them to go to and fro the earth and consume them. Let the plague shake the house of the thief and the murderer. Let Yahushua, Michael, and Gabriel come down with the flying saucer and punish all the heathen that come up against us as we speak thy word. Cause it to be known by all that it is the angels that have done it. Cause it to be spread throughout the media, throughout the whole world. Cause them to shake at thy coming. In the name of Yahushua, thank you. Always. So be it.
All right. Sar, it's your turn. Sisters Yeshavian, men of Israel, we're going to give each other a courtesy salute. Men of Israel, I invite you Shabbat. I invite you Baruch. Yajamata. Sar, face the sisters. Sisters, I invite you. For the sisters, your Imagine Shabbat is your right hand clasped over your left. Your feet at a 45-degree angle. Your head covered and bowed. You repeat the salute back to us. Men of Israel, I invite you Shabbat. I invite you Baruch. Yajamata, class dismissed. Any brothers want to be anointed? Step forward.
Y'all?
It's like Sir Campbell's.